child's play, success in a child's play. Toastmaster Devesh.
Thank you. Success is not a child's play. How many of you have heard this statement before? Good. You wanted to go for a trekking and your parents suggested that it's not a child's play. You shared your dream goal with your friends or colleagues, and in turn you get snapped with the same statement that success is not a child's play. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, honorable judges, and Mr. Contest Chair. Good evening. If you ask a man of wisdom, what are the secret of success? And you will be propounded with endless list of elements like hard work, dedication, sincerity, determination, perseverance, etc. However, the theory of success is not so complicated. It is as simple as sticking stamps on the envelopes. In next 6 minutes, I'll prove this statement right opposite, that success is a child's play. And to support that, I would like to bring an example on the podium of a toddler who is learning to walk. During his journey to walk, he falls numerous times and it does not affect his motivation at all. And let me tell you the reasons why. First, he does not surrender. He does not surrender. His focus is not on setbacks. His entire energy is working towards achieving his goal. What we adults do in turn? We start creeping, blaming, and slowly we start believing that it cannot be done. And finally, we surrender. But a toddler does not surrender. Number 2, there is no one who will discourage a child and say you cannot do it. In our case, there are people who will pull our legs. Why? Children are innocent. Children are innocent. We lose this precious gift to ego, jealousy, hatredism, and endless list of such kind of ill emotions as we grow. There is a principle, we know all that principle, that law of sowing and reaping. So if you are going to treat the world innocently, the world in no way is going to harm you. The world in no way is going to consider you an enemy. Number 3, even though you discourage a child and say you can't do it, will he listen to you? Because he has his own set of beliefs. He does not get carried away by the external belief system. It is we adult who thinks with others' mind, not the child. Number 4, child does not know what to blame, whom to blame, and why to. Rather than wasting an energy in blaming, he demonstrates a courage and takes yet another step, yet another, and another. And finally, he achieves what he wants. And what we do when we face a series of failure? We start blaming. Be it a friend, family members, colleagues, neighbors, teachers, boss, politician, government, so on. We start blaming. But a child does not blame. He doesn't know. Lastly, have you ever noticed a child, when he finally puts a final steps at his own, the cheerfulness on his face? What does that mean? What does that mean? Celebration. He is celebrating his success with open heart, open-heartedly, cheerfully, joyfully. When was the last time you all celebrated with such an open heart? Think about it. I would like to share a short little story here. A father and a son. A father was walking down the street with his 4-year-old son, and suddenly it started raining. He was holding his son's hand, and other hand he placed over his head, and it was raining to protect his head, and that's what basically most of us do. And immediately he started walking towards the nearby shed. Now look at the child, what he was doing. His 4-year-old son. His first hand, one hand was engaged while holding his father, and with another hand, which was open to the sky, he was collecting the tiny droplets of the water and splashing it on his face. And in between, he was drinking as well. Now there is a beautiful message here. When it rains evenly on all. No matter young, old, rich, poor, man or woman, black or white, it rains evenly on all. Similarly, from the nature, the energy and opportunity are showered evenly on all. Unfortunately, some of us, most of the time, have hand over our own grief and belief. And like a child, few who have received the energy with open-handed are now known as Dhirubhai Ambani, Michael Schumacher, Sachin Tendulkar, and Muhammad Ali, and you name the people, and list goes on. It is not required to be serious in order to back the success. Sincerity is more than enough. What is required in addition is a childlike attitude. Be focused, don't keep the space for be focused, don't keep space for blame, maintain the innocency, set your own beliefs, and enjoy every moment of your success. So friends, next time, if somebody says that success is not a child's play, smile at them and say, it is a child's play. Over to you.